Hi there, and welcome back to the MVP podcast. I am Sosa with the sauce, and today I am joined by Wheezy. Today we are doing, I think me and you, we've got like a weekly thing where we just talk football. And today's topic,
Yeah,
we're talking about Arsene Wenger. Did I just say Arsene Wenger?
Mikel Arteta. You probably,
We're
you
keeping it
probably,
in. I
you
don't
probably
care.
want Wenger
We're
back.
keeping it in.
Yeah,
We're talking about
yeah, you want
Arsenal.
Wenger back in it.
We're talking
Yeah,
about Arsenal, and we're talking about Mikel Arteta. Hey, fam, that just shows you this. First and foremost, what's your take so far on Arteta's managerial career? So how do you reckon he's done so far?
do you know what? Yeah, I'm under the like, the FA Cup and that run that they had. It just like paved over a lot of cracks and it lied to a lot of Arsenal fans. For me, so far, I think he's got to be up for the sack, any really. I don't think he's done a brilliant job with Arsenal. But then at the same time, I don't know how you see it. I mean, I can't work out if it's him or the players. These players, when you look at them, they're rubbish. So I don't know. I can't work out if it's Arteta or if the issue's the players. I don't know how you see it.
Well, here's the thing, you know, as a Man United fan, when Sir Alex Ferguson had some dog teams, and
Yeah,
I've seen some pretty awful teams in my time as a Chelsea fan. So you know where there's not a great squad in hand. If there's a manager able to get the best out of them, then they can. Now, granted, he's not had as much time as legendary managers like Arsene Wenger or like Sir Alex Ferguson, and he has to work with what he's got. But he has had enough time. He has had a chance to show what he's capable of. Like, he won a trophy. Let's not sniff at that. He won a trophy with these guys. Won the Community Shield, which might not have amounted to something, but it was something to build off. It was a platform. But this season, like I done a bit of digging. I've done a bit of digging, and this guy, he's won one game in October. In the Premier League,
yeah,
he's won one
yeah,
game in November in the Premier League.
yeah.
We're in December. As of recording, it's the 18th of December. He is yet to win a game in December. Like,
I think it's something like I seen it there. Was it today or the other day? Out of a possible, is it 20 or 18 points, he's picked up two.
if an Arsenal fan is upset and wants him to leave, I will fully understand and I'll fully agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. You can't argue with that. You can't argue because
But
like what?
what can you say that would show you encouraging signs of what he's done?
Do you know the most like thing that gets me the most is the guy's lost. What is it? Is it 3 or 4 games at home? And he's
Yeah,
lost and that's quite the worrying signs. And when you look at them games, he's lost to what is it? Burnley, Wolves, Leicester. So when you look at it, he's not really played any of the big boys have not really come to him, like your Man Cities, your Liverpools, Chelsea's, Man United, or even your half decent teams on the counters, like your Palaces and these Dave. So I don't know. I mean, I can't. Do you know what? Yeah, I look at him and I think, where's your next win coming from? I looked at the Southampton game. I said, I can't see you winning that. Can I see them winning tomorrow? No. Then forget the Carabao Cup. They've got Chelsea next in the league. I can't see them winning that. So I don't know. I mean, where it's like, and there's some Arsenal fans that you see that are saying, yeah, it's not him, it's the players. But honestly, I don't know. I mean, like you said, there's some managers that can galvanize teams. I don't think he can. I think he's just out of his depth.
not only that, he's had players sent off left, right, and center. He had
8 senders off. It's eight
he had,
altogether
had
in his
Gabriel sent
tenure.
off in the last game. Before then, he had
Yeah.
Shaka got sent off. A guy like Pepe getting sent off. Like, these guys, they don't care.
No, but there's a lot of questions you've got to ask, in it. Like honestly, like you said, in terms of the beautiful football, is Mesut Ozil? Is there 25 players in that squad? When you say in the list of 25, would you say all 25 are better than him? Even if you did the top five, I think Ozil fits into their top five players. So Arteta's like basically he's not helping himself by coming out and saying, "Yeah, it was my choice to leave Ozil out." But their football's terrible. The guy sets out to defend and he concedes. I don't get that. I mean, he plays five at the back and he concedes. His defenders can't defend. What is? I don't get his tactics. What are his tactics? Then you've got the Obama situation. Did he just get his money and think I've got my cake? See you later. I'm not playing no more. I'm not bothered no more. Bear in mind, he's 32 years old. There's a lot. There's more
Listen,
questions than answers when it
I don't
comes to
want to
this guy.
bash. I don't want to bash Arsenal, because I swear it's like beating a dead horse at this moment, because we always have this same
Yeah, it's not
conversation
fun no more.
where like, what have they done? Okay, they're gonna get new signings in. They get a bit of hope, and it's. I don't want to say it's deja vu, because when you're looking at guys like Emery that came in, like, let's be real, Emery wasn't this bad. Like, and granted,
Nah,
Emery had a bit more time, than Arteta did. So no matter how bad it got, he ended up, finishing the season at least. For a guy like Arteta, I did some checking and I did some digging as well.
Yeah.
In the last 3 seasons, we've had, let's just do for 50 games. Arteta's played 50 games, has managed 50 games so far. He's won 27, drawn 10, lost 13. So he's got win percentages of 54%. Unai Emery, in his managerial career at Arsenal, 78 games, 43 wins, 16 draws, 19 losses, winning percentage of 55%. So he's not that far off. He's literally not that far off from what Unai Emery was. Maybe he's a little worse because of the amount of games that have been played, but there may be enough time for him to turn it around. Is there a chance for him to turn it around?
It depends on the board, isn't it, really? I mean, if you're an Arsenal board member, what's your target? What's your aim? If it was top 6, then they've still got a shout. I mean, the league table is a weird league table. Like, when you technically look at it, what are they? They're like, I think they're 7 or 8 points off, like the top 6 kind of thing. Yeah. But then they're 5 points off relegation at the same time. So it is a weird year. Anything can happen. But I look at them, honestly, so I look at them, and I think, forget your traditional big boys. Anyway, let me get this out there. I don't look at Arsenal as a big team anymore. They're not a big team. Yeah, but I look at them and I think, are they better than Wolves? No. Are they better than West Ham? No. Southampton's a better team than them. When Southampton are coming to your ground as favourites and Wolves are coming to your ground as favourites, there's major issues, man. Things need to be addressed at Arsenal, and I don't think Arteta's the way forward. But then there's the other question, isn't it, really? If you're talking about, we're going to get a creative midfielder in January. If you're someone like Hassan Aouar, if you're someone like Aouar now, why are you going to come to 15th in the table that fight? Basically going to be fighting mid-table for this year. So I don't know. The issues are major.
I've got a question for you, and I swear I'm being serious. Yeah, I apologize if I'm offending Arsenal fans. Yeah, can Arsenal get relegated this season?
Honestly, shall I answer that question for you? Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, man. Real talk. What is it?
All right. Let me put it this way to you. Yeah. The Leeds team that got relegated 15, 16 years ago, what team's better? This Arsenal team or that Leeds team?
Ooh.
Bear in mind, you had Mark Viduka.
With Harry Kewell, Mark Viduka.
Mark Viduka, you had Lucas Radebe, you had Alan Smith, Ian Hart, Gary Kelly, Matteo. This team, that Leeds team, a lot of people said were too good to go down. So I'm telling you now, if Arsenal in their next sort of 4 or 5 games, like, don't pick up at least 2-3 wins out of that, which I can't see them doing, they are in a relegation fight. Because honestly, when I look at them, they're not mild. They're not. If you said to me player for player, like that Leeds team is better than, I think, if you look at them, I think they're better than this Arsenal team, and they went down. So the answer to that question is yeah. Would it be funny if Arsenal got relegated? Yeah. But it's not fun bannering Arsenal anymore. I used to enjoy bannering them. You can't no more. It's dead. They've taken the joy out of that.
But listen, we've been talking about Arsenal for way too much. Yeah, I think we should call it there. So guys, again, if you like the video, please go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends. We do appreciate all the love and support that you've been giving us. Weezy, any last words?
Arsenal coming championship next year. That's about it, man.
Just pulling no punches. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.